What a beautiful morning. Ooh. So warm standing here. It won't last though, it never does. We can only hope. This is the flight tracker. Now, my daughter is in Tunisia at the moment. She's heading home this morning. And I normally track their flights. I tracked her 10 days ago when she went away, and today they're returning home. That's their 10-day holiday over. But I'm going to go out. Maggie's got the groomers, so I'm going at 11, so I won't be able to track her. Her flight leaves at 10 to 11, but hopefully when I come home, I'll still be able to have a look and see where she is. Look at them all. Look at all those planes. And you go on them and it tells you the flight number, and you can put it up and find out, you know, when it's due to land, and or you can see it going into the airports. Look at this. This is London, is it? Ah, yeah, that's London. Oh my God. Yeah, it's good. I like doing it because there's a wee bit comes up at the side and it shows you the aeroplane just moving along, and you can follow it from whatever airport it's coming from to its destination, and it tells you when it's landed. So yeah, once we get Maggie from the groomers, I'll come back. I think it's about a 3.5 hour flight. I can't remember now. I think it is, if she leaves in time. You going to Groomer? No, she's not out there. You're going. Maggie. Maggie. You going to Groomer? Don't talk to me, she says. I'm not going to any Groomer. Maggie. Groomer? Right, oops. As you can see, we're in the car. We're on our way to the groomers. Wee Maggie's in the back. I don't know if you'll be able to... You can just see her and no more. Not a happy chappy. But she never is when we go to the groomers. So we'll leave her there, and then we're just going to go and get any shopping that I need, and maybe get a cup of tea. There she is. The window's not open. I'll open it a wee minute. Well, Tam can open it. Right, so yes, groomers, shopping for us, back to get Maggie. That's my baby dropped off. No, she didn't want to go as usual. It's the way she looks at me when I go and leave her. She's just standing, her eyes wide open, looking, where are you going? It's a shame. So we don't go back to get her. It's 11:05 just now. We've not to go back to get her till 1:45. It is a bit of time. I mean, her hair isn't that long. It's the drying time. Maggie's got quite a thick... Westies have got two coats. They've got the one that grows in at the top, and then once you cut that off, they've got a nice fluffy one underneath, which is quite thick, and it does take a wee bit of drying. So 1:45 we'll go back and get her. So we'll just need to do what we can do and get what we can get. You know, I really don't like the month of July. I don't. I'm walking here thinking about my daughter flying back from Tunisia. Our airplane, it should be airborne if it's not delayed. And then my grandson, one of my grandsons is going away with his mates in a few weeks. Just been, I don't know, I've just got a funny feeling when the month of July is here. I've been okay so far, but just today I feel it. Just feel as if I just want to go home and sit down, do nothing. Right, that's us. I got a card and that for my son. It's his birthday on Wednesday. I got him trainers for his birthday, and I've just picked him up out. He loves to burn candles and wax melts and things. It's actually get quite warm. I've got the window down. So I got him some of them, and we're just decided we're going to drive to Tesco, get what I need in there. The last time I was in Morrison's I couldn't get my water, you know, I like the bottled mineral water, Highland Spring, and I couldn't get it, so when I remembered I thought, well, maybe they've not got it in yet, we'll just go to Tesco. So that's us. We're just getting something to eat. I just got a bit of toast, but I got two. Well, only asked for a slice of toast, some butter, because I've not got my shake. I should be having my shake at this time. Tam's got her own sausage. I need to eat something, so it'll just be one slice. I'm not eating two. I'll just need to get my shake when I go back. We're just up at the Groomers. I asked Tam to go in and get her. So I'll film her coming up with her new haircut. If she's ready, I mean, it's 1:45 now. Here she comes, walking down the street. Come on, Maggie. There's a pretty girl. Maggie. 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 Pretty. She's pretty. Come on then, in the car. She smells beautiful. Maggie, in. Going home. You go and get your lunch, get something to eat.
Up you go. Come on.
Up, Maggie.
Yeah. Hey, that's us back. Sun's shining, it's quite nice, so we're hoping to sit out the back. I'll make my shake up. I usually have that between 12 and half 12, but it is now nearly 1:10, but couldn't be helped. I had that wee bit of toast, just a one slice, and I picked a few other things up that my daughter had told me about, you know, for making a dinner for myself or things to get for a snack. So Maggie's way out the back just now. I'll just show you what I got quickly from the Card Factory, Home Bargains, and a couple of things from B&M. Right, so in the Card Factory I got this bag just to put the other stuff that I got him. I've got him trainers, they'll just get wrapped up. So You're the Main Man, I thought that was quite good. So I got that, his card, and hold on, what else did I get? Oh, tissue paper. I just got some silver tissue paper and his card. The girl put them all in the gift bag. I put them out first before I started filming. And just a nice birthday card. So I got him this candle. As I said, he does like candles, the scent from candles in his home. So it's a blue Hawaii. I got him, oh, the lid fell off it. It's a too big. It smells nice. It smells quite nice. And I got him the Sephora burner with the wax melts, and it's Midnight Blooms. Tea lights, as you know, you've got to burn a tea light in it to melt the wax. I got him some Quality Street, and that's the gift paper I got in B&M for him to wrap up his trainers. Right, so for ourselves I picked up some cloths, just a wee bottle of the Colgate mouthwash. I've not found a mouthwash yet that I like, you know, that doesn't leave an awful aftertaste, but I don't think I've tried this, so I will. Tam picked up these raspberry ruffles for himself, and I got the protein bar, what is it? My daughter says to get protein bars. I've also ordered some online which are coming today. Now, I saw these as well after I picked that one up. That's a chocolate, dark chocolate and strawberry. These are the Bliss protein bars. There's 5 in there, so I'll give them a try as well. Right, so from Tesco, I got my water. Tam drinks this orange Lucozade. That's 8 pints of milk in total there. I also needed olive oil. I just get the spray because that was the cheapest. The bottles of olive oil are like £7 and more. I couldn't believe it. It's just for something I'm going to make that my daughter told me about. I need some olive oil. I'll show you that later. Plain loaf of ham. Bananas. I got these Tesco 5 packs of soft raisins as well as a snack. Bag of onions, and there's a bag of carrots there. Easy peelers, and Tam wanted a baked potato, so we got that. Now, my daughter says to eat nuts as a, you know, a snack, healthy snack. You can put them in yogurt or whatever. So these were £1 each. There's a fair wee bit in them. If you bought 2, you get the cheapest free. So I got one of these free. They were all the same price anyway. That one is roasted mixed nuts, and I get 2 of the cashew nuts, which I do enjoy. My daughter told me about the protein bagels. They're better and they're seeded as well, so I can have that toasted with avocado on it or light cream cheese, you know, something like that. And these are the wholemeal tortilla wraps for making the tortilla pizza. Again, I'll show you that later. So that's what we got. Of course, we went in and had tea and something to eat while we were waiting on Maggie. That's all the shopping I needed. I don't think I mentioned these. My daughter gets very similar from Herbalife. These are barbecue and they're pop chips. They're 74 calories per bag. There's 5 17-gram bags in it. Now, they're popped, not fried. Again, as a snack. My daughter came over on Saturday morning for a wee visit, and she had a packet from Herbalife, and they tasted lovely. It was the barbecue ones, but I reckon these are just the same. I don't think they'll be much different. So I'll double check anyway. It's okay maybe having a bag of them now and again, I suppose. Quite nice out, not bad. I've got my shake, I'm going to finish that. Then I had stripped the bed to change the bed covers. I've still got that to make up. And then Tam and I are going to go for a walk without Maggie. I think she's had enough today. She'll probably sleep the rest of the afternoon. So that's what we'll do. Go for a W. Right, Tam and I are ready to go for our walk. Maggie's lying in the bed listening. So, don't want to go, but I'm going to try. As I say, it's been a wee while since we've been out walking due to the weather and just different things going on. My daughter, I think, should have landed by now in Glasgow. I haven't had a chance to go on the flight tracker, but our flight was due in at 2:30, so all going well, she's probably back home in Glasgow. So I'll go and I'll get this walk, and I'll see you when I come back. Might be looking a bit more red in the face and maybe, I don't know, breathless? Hope not. We're back. It's a bit much at times. I get numbness in the tops of my legs, which doesn't make it easier, so we just sit down for a wee while. So, we didn't go far. It can't be helped, can it? I can't help it if my legs get numb and I get tired and breathless. Just can't walk too far. Okay, so Maggie's looking at me, she missed it. She missed it. Tomorrow's another day, although I don't know whether I'm going out with my daughter and my son and the kids tomorrow. It's just to another place where they've got meerkats and things. It's not a zoo, it's an adventure play area, and they've got a wee mini zoo thing with meerkats and other wee birds and things like that for the kids to look at. So we're supposed to be doing that tomorrow, but I haven't heard from any of them, so I am going to go. I'm going to get a bath before dinner, I think. Freshen up, get my dinner, and I'll let you see this wrap that I'm talking about. I think it's called a pizza wrap. You've probably seen it before. Who's beautiful? Who's beautiful? Oh, a bit of hair's just hanging over your left eye there, Maggie. I need to comb that up. You gorgeous? You gorgeous girl? Yeah. Right, so I'm going to do this pizza, wrap pizza, whatever my daughter calls it. So I've got the wholemeal tortilla wraps here. I've got one just waiting. I'm going to put olive oil on that. Then I'm pretty sure it's the, what do you call it? Tomato puree. Then I'm just washing spring onions, tomatoes. What else have I got over there? I don't know. I'll let you see it as I'm doing it. I meant to get mozzarella cheese and I forgot all about it. So all I've got is this red Leicester. So I just need to grate it very finely on top. And, oh, a pepper. I'm putting a green pepper on it as well, chopped up. Alright, so I'm hoping that I'm doing this right. I've just been following what my daughter has told me. So just some olive oil. Some tomato puree. I'm not going to put an awful lot on it. Oops. Making a bit of a mess. And then just whatever filling you like. I grated the cheese, I just grated it, not an awful lot. And we'll get that on in a minute. I've cut everything up that I want on it. Peppers, tomato, spring onions, and that's it really. And then I'll be putting some cheese on it. I'm not even slicing, I'm leaving the tomatoes quite big. There's real blind on that, but you don't know why I'm doing it. Then I've got spring onion and just shove it all on. Keep it away from the edge, you don't want it all spilling over the edge. So a wee mixture. And I'm just going to give that a wee bit of salt, not a lot, just a wee bit. I'll put pepper on as well, I probably will. I'll put some black pepper on it. I'll just go and get that just now. That noise is the microwave, sorry about this, Tam's baked potato. Right, and then sprinkle the cheese on. Imagine forgetting mozzarella. So I wouldn't have used this cheese, I would have used mozzarella only. Right, so that's it. I will try it, I will get it in the oven, and I think it was 20 minutes, I'm not sure. Just keep an eye on it if you're making it yourself. I'll just be keeping an eye on it, and I'll decide when it's ready enough for me. I can't remember what my daughter said. So give it a go. You can just put a bit of anything on it, I think. Right, it's 4:45, so I'll leave it. Just keep an eye on it. I've also put some greaseproof paper, parchment paper on the tray, and then put the pizza on it, just to stop it from sticking on anything. Don't know how long it'll take, but I'll leave it to after 5 o'clock. If it looks as if it's burning, I'll just need to take it out. I should have phoned my daughter. What I'll do is I will phone her after dinner and after I get my shower. I was going to have a bath before dinner, but I didn't make it, so I'm just going to have a quick shower after dinner. And I'll phone my daughter and I'll put it on the screen what time she normally leaves hers in it. And then of course I can tell you how long mine was in, and if it was, you know, a good texture, and you know what's the best time to leave it in. I'm really hungry. I can't wait to eat something. It was starting to burn. It's not like brick hard or anything. It's still, well, I'll eat that. That doesn't bother me. Cheese isn't properly melted, so I'm thinking maybe she meant put it under the grill. Maybe she didn't say the oven, but I will find out. But right now I'm going to taste this. So it's been in 10 minutes and it started to burn like that. Well, it is a wee bit crispy. Probably won't eat it. You know, there's bits coming off it. But I'm going to go and try it now. I'll cut it up a wee bit and just eat it with a knife and fork. You can see the tomatoes and the cheese was starting to melt. I should have phoned her before I did this video, but we've had a busy day as usual, so I will phone her and find out what I've done wrong here, if I have done anything wrong. I've got quite a strong oven. It's a fan oven, and it's a really good oven. So anyway, I'm going to halve this up, put it in my plate and go and eat some of it. And I'll be honest with you, if it's rotten, I'll let you know. I've let it cool a wee bit because I don't want to burn my mouth. I'm just going to use a knife and fork. It's a shame about the edges, but maybe there's something I should have done that I didn't do. Any of these wee burnt bits in the edge, I'll just try and cut it off. The peppers, the tomatoes and the spring onions, everything's nice and soft. It's not hard and crunchy. I wouldn't want them like that on a pizza anyway. Maybe some of them. Absolutely fine. It's a healthy alternative to pizza. I kind of knew, you know, with it being, maybe I got the wrong tortilla wraps because these are thin. Maybe my daughter gets the thicker ones. I'll need to find out, maybe there is thicker ones, I don't know. But as far as this goes, it is good. Right. All eaten, even the burnt bits. even the pumpers. That's how hungry I was, but it tasted fine, absolutely fine. I phoned my daughter and spoke to her there, and I had done everything right. The only thing was I left it in for 10 minutes. When she does it, she only leaves it in for a few minutes. So just left it in too long, that was all. But basically everything I've done was the way they do it. Again, it's through the Herbalife group that, you know, they give them tips and ideas for healthy dinners, healthy snacks and that. So it wasn't much. I wouldn't have had 2 of them because that would be defeating the purpose of trying to lose a bit of weight. But later on I will have my yoghurt with some strawberries and raspberries as my healthy snack. It's only 5:15 just now, and probably later on, maybe when I get my shower, come out of the shower, and then I'll have that, and then after that nothing. So no, if you want to make that, make it. The only thing is, on the wrapper of those tortillas it said thin. So are they thinner? I know that tortillas are all thin, but maybe they're thinner than the normal tortilla. Is that possible? I suppose it could be. So maybe buy another pack of tortillas. I'll just keep them for sandwiches and try another packet of tortilla. Wholemeal, but just normal ones, because my daughters didn't say thin. It says thin on that, and I've never noticed that before. That's the door. That is my healthy snacks, protein bars that I ordered, Nature Valley. 26 in a pack, I think it is. I think they were £14 something. I'll let you see them. Yep, it is them. Glasses. Here's the wee bit, it's like, there we are. Peanut and chocolate, and you can see it says on it protein. So it's a protein bar which you are supposed to eat as one of your healthy snacks. So there's 26 40-gram bars in there, 10 grams of protein, and it was £14 something for these. How long will 26 do me? I don't know really. I'll try and get it. You know what a protein bar looks like. I won't bother taking them out, but because I can't, I may go get scissors, so I won't bother. So there's some chocolate chips on it, there's some nuts, there's chocolate as well, so you're getting a wee bit of a treat. Yeah. And there's the bit at the bottom. What does it say? Am I reading that right? It's saying calories 196 per bar. Fat 11.3 grams, saturates 3, sugar 6.9, salt 0.37 grams. I must find out what the protein bars that my daughter buys from Herbalife say. I don't know a lot about calories, counting calories, all the rest, but I don't want to take something if it's, you know, going to have too much fat in it, and I don't understand all that anyway. I'll find out. Go online, you can find out just about anything. It was just because it said protein. I thought, well, that's protein bars, isn't it? And it's not as if I'm going to be eating these every day. These are just for a wee change, you know, to have, instead of yoghurt and fruit, have one of these. Or if I'm going out, just take one of these with me. So anyway, that's them came, and I'm going to go and have a shower, get into clean pyjamas, and just sit back the rest of the night as usual. What else do I do in the evening? It's not warm enough to sit out the back. We could put the burner on, what do you call it? What do you call it, Tam? No answer was the reply. What do you call it, Tam? What? The thing out the back that we we burn things in. The fire pit. My God. Maybe I'm lacking. Maybe I'm needing to eat some more food. Fire pit. Yeah, you could put that on and sit out. But I'm not going to. Not just now. Anyway, folks, I'm going to leave this crazy vlog now because to me it has been a bit crazy, especially the last 10 minutes or so. I will leave yous, love yous and leave yous, and I hope yous have had a nice day. I will see yous again in the next vlog. Take care of yourselves. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, thanks for commenting. If you've gave me a thumbs up saying that you liked the video, thank you for that as well. I'll see yous again on the next vlog. Bye.